Well, after 3 runs, it's working out great for Germany's Laura Nolte, but she has competition in the form of the 2 American women. Elana Meyers Taylor, Kaillie Humphries, they're less than a quarter of a second behind in this race for gold. And teammate Keisha Love in the top 5 as well. One of Team USA's big medal hopes, Kaillie Humphries, is in the start house. Let's hear from her.
In bobsled, the little things that take you to the next level are speed and strength. Everything is measured in hundredths of a second when it comes to our sport. So every little bit that you can be more explosive, that you can be a little stronger, a little faster, all those little tiny details, they add up.
All the details add up, all the specifics. There's Travis, her husband, always by her side. He knows what these huge Olympic moments feel like for his wife. And Travis is the reason that Kaillie's able to participate for and represent the United States. She was born and represented Canada for so long until getting US citizenship and switching to the Stars and Stripes in time for Beijing, where she won gold in the first ever Olympic competition for monobob. Kaillie Humphries is away. She's looking to maintain her spot in the top 3 and get another Olympic medal. It would be her 5th.
5:53 start that's been consistent with her other starts. And watch Kaillie drive. You're talking about details. She is so good at the details on the track. You got a good view of how much steering it takes there as her left hand pulled the D-ring to steer the second pressure of corner 2.
This is a beautiful run through what turns 1 through 4. She has had her best run. This is phenomenal. She has a very simple philosophy. Push hard, drive fast, see what happens.
Yes, and you have to keep it simple. The longer you're in a sport, the more you can start to micromanage the details. But why she's good at the details, she can keep it simple and just let it flow.
The way this run is going, she may be on target for another track record.
This is beautiful. That's how you want to enter corner 15. It's super steep uphill.
This is how she has won 3 gold medals. Kaillie Humphries to the line. Wow, and a massive margin of advantage. 3/4 of a second ahead. And is guaranteed a medal.
Coming around corner 9, I was trackside watching that corner in training, and Kaillie had it dialed in a way that other people don't. She adapts. Her coach Shauna at the finish there, she told me that what makes Kaillie great, she's so adaptable so quickly to changing conditions.
Team USA's most successful female bobsledder at the Olympics ever. But there is one thing missing, and it's on that graphic. It's gold. Elana Meyers Taylor has this magical moment to win another Olympic medal and potentially gold. Her husband Nick and sons Noah and Nico are here in the crowd. This is Elana Meyers Taylor and her quest for that elusive gold.
Her husband Nick makes her bob spikes. This is such a family affair. 5:41 start. She said she was surprised with her starts on the first run. And being in the mix like this, that's a great entry to 3.
Look at her working the D-rings. Look at her steering. She's 2/10 of a second.
Entry to 4. She stayed out of the wood.
This is a promising run for Elana Meyers Taylor. 16/100ths of a second ahead of Kaillie Humphries. It's teammate against teammate at the moment. The US women have come to medal here in corner 10, but that's an unnecessary slide.
But it was right before corner 10 there, so she didn't skid that long. We still have to wait and see how long that covers her beautiful entry to 14.
12/100ths of a second ahead. If she maintains this gap, Elana Meyers Taylor is guaranteed a silver medal. Elana to the line. 12/100ths ahead.
Wow!
She pats the cowling of her sled and says, thanks, that's at least a silver medal for Elana Meyers Taylor. The US women in the House of Speed are rocking it.
This has been such a long time coming for Elana. She had probably her worst season of monobob in her life, and when I saw her at the track here this week, she was so relaxed, and she said, you know what? Everyone's counted me out, but I haven't.
And then there was one. That one is Team Germany's Laura Nolte. Can she keep her lead that she's had all competition? This is the race for gold.
We saw the look on her face, baffled after run 3. She had a much more stable run than the day before.
Oh, she's hitting the walls like she's never hit them before. 200ths of a second. She's got a fight on her hands now.
It's a little bit of a skid into the flat section. This is the labyrinth.
Clock's gone red.
If you don't have the speed, you can't maintain it.
500ths behind Elana Meyers Taylor. It's the US versus Germany. Laura Nolte got shocked when Elana Meyers Taylor laid down a track record on run 3. And that shock is real. She's losing time. Team USA in the priority seat. 600ths of a second behind.
This was all in the entry up top. One tiny mistake.
Elana Meyers Taylor has never won a gold medal at Olympics. She has now. It's gold for the United States. And that elusive gold medal for Elana Meyers Taylor is elusive no more. The most prolific female bobsledder in history finally has that gold. It's her 6th Olympic medal. And she ties Bonnie Blair as the most decorated US woman in Winter Olympic history. Sharing this moment with her 2 sons.
And her nanny Macy that made this season possible for Elana. She traveled the entire season with her 2 sons, and that skid right there out of corner 2 is where the gold fell out of Laura Nolte's hands.
Can you believe what we have just witnessed?
Elana finished 19th in the test event here in monobob.
Kaillie Humphries and Elana Meyers Taylor. Kaillie knows what this feeling's like 3 times over. Elana had wondered if she was ever going to experience it. She has now. The 2nd ever women's monobob Olympic competition, and it's won by Team USA. Gold for Elana Meyers Taylor, silver for Laura Nolte, bronze for Kaillie Humphries.